It's absolutely apptacular. The Subject Cinema Android app. Everything you need to be a rabid Subject Cinema fan. Subject Cinema, 3-Minute Weekend, Tuesday Digidex, and Front Row 5 and 10. All right at your fingertips and available instantly. Plus, email and voicemail links, Facebook and Twitter hookups, Patreon support specials, and more is coming real soon. Don't just listen, app it. The all-in-one Subject Cinema podcast app. Android version available now at Google Play or on PNR Network websites. Amazon and iPhone apps coming soon. Don't delay. Download today.
Blueberry. This podcast is a member of the Blueberry Network. Blueberry. No E's. That's Blueberry, BLUBRRY.com. Blueberry.com.
This podcast is a proud member of the Lamb Podcasting Network. Find the network at largeassmovieblogs.com.
Stand by to receive our transmission.
Needs an enema.
Celebrating a decade of film podcasting. Lasting out of Beantown, USA, you're tuned into Subject Cinema with TC Kirkham and Kim Brown.
Directive.
Oh, behave. Yeah.
I volunteer as tribute.
Suppose you run your business and let me run mine. Here's looking at you, kid.
Before we get started, does anyone want to get out?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome TC and Kim.
Hey guys and gals.
Hi.
Movie fans everywhere. Welcome to this special edition of Subject Cinema. I'm TC Kirkham.
Hi, I'm Kim Brown.
It is day and date, December 29th, 2017.
Yep.
And it is time for us to reveal our first of two big awards this year. Mm-hmm. We have our main award show coming up Friday, New Year's Eve at hopefully around 6 p.m. The Poppies and Rosies, our 13th annual edition. What?
Friday? It's New Year's
Friday? Eve. Did I say Friday?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah. Sunday.
Sunday.
This is Friday.
This is Friday.
Yeah, it's been a long week.
Yes, it is.
Sunday, New Year's Eve. We will be bringing you the 13th annual Poppies and Rosies.
Yep.
Tonight, it's our top films of the year, and before we get into them, this has been an interesting year for us because we've been so busy with work and so broke at times that we concentrated our film stuff this year on everything. We spent the whole summer doing drive-in films, which was fun. And as a result, we didn't get to see as many popular current releases as we normally have.
Yep.
Which is, for film critics, it's not really great. We should be seeing more.
Yeah.
But every time we even tried to plan to watch something on demand, something would come up. So we wouldn't get home in time. We have commuter problems. It's been a hell of a month.
Yep.
But overall, I think that the year was a pretty good year for movies that we saw. And there was all kinds of interesting things happening in the summer with the big blockbusters that bombed and so on and so forth.
There were quite a few films that we saw that they didn't have wide release, or we saw them on a screener or DVD or something like that. And unfortunately, a lot more people didn't see them. I know that's definitely the case with a few of mine. And I think that if you hear something on our list that you haven't seen, please check it out. Because it meant something to us, whether it made us laugh or cry or scared us or whatever. It hit an emotion with us, and we want you to feel that kind of powerful emotion too.
Yeah, when we recommend these films, they're movies. For my list this year, I do a Baker's Dozen every year. In addition to the films I actually think are the best of the year, to fill out the 13, I also picked movies that I enjoyed watching. Mm-hmm. Not necessarily stuff that would be on another critic's best of list, but stuff that I enjoyed and had fun at and would see again. And that's also part of movie going.
Yeah.
Because we, after all, we consider ourselves Joe Average critics.
Yes.
Not like, the Armand Whites of the world.
Right.
Or the Ty Burrs or Owen Gleiberman or, any of the other snooty, although not all of them are snooty.
No.
So, was there anything overall movie picture this year that you really were surprised by? And just the general trend of it, or?
Well, what surprised me this year was that everything we went to for the longest time, I was like, wow, this is going to be great. And every single movie, by the end of the movie, I was crying. It happened over and over and over again.
It did.
So, I don't know if that's so much a statement on the movies.
No, it's a statement on you and how you connect with them.
Yeah, that would be right. In a couple of cases, it's because I have boat-sized daddy issues. Yeah. And, but a lot of it was simply because the films touched a part of me that was deeply emotional. And, a lot of the stuff where I cried, I had a deep personal connection with the characters for whatever reason. Yeah. What about you?
I didn't see as many documentaries as I usually do. I usually watch a lot of documentaries. You don't watch them a lot of times with me because there's stuff that you aren't interested in. The ones I did see...
Also, sometimes you watch some that would make me so paranoid I'd never leave the bathroom.
The ones I did see this year, I liked almost all of them to some degree. I did see a few smaller films that I really liked. But mostly, I was surprised by, liking certain movies I wasn't sure I would, and not liking other movies that I thought I would like better. Thor Ragnarok comes to mind. I just really wish that there'd been more action, less humor in that, but that's me. And it just didn't touch me. But the other way, I got touched by a number of different things, and you'll find out exactly how touched in the head I was when we give our full awards out. All right, without further ado.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is co-host Kim Brown with her top 10 films of 2017.
Okay, these are my top 10 films in alphabetical order. Captain Underpants, the first epic movie. Coco, The Disaster Artist. In Search of Israeli Cuisine. Ketty. Kong Skull Island. Star Wars The Last Jedi. 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri. Thor Ragnarok. And Wonder Woman. And now, with his list of his Baker's Dozen for 2017, my wonderful co-host, T.C. Kirkham.
My Baker's Dozen of 2017 looks like this in alphabetical order. They are Captain Underpants, the first epic movie. Coco, The Disaster Artist. Ketty, Kong Skull Island. The Lure, Oklahoma City. Power Rangers. Santoala. Star Wars, The Last Jedi, 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri, Valerian and the City of the Thousand Planets, and Wonder Woman.
Okay, well, lots of ties there.
Yeah, but lots of stuff I wouldn't have expected to find on your list either. So
really?
Well, I knew you wouldn't put Power Rangers on there. You didn't see it.
No.
Power Rangers was not the best film in the world, but it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed the hell out of it. If you haven't seen it, it's definitely worth seeing.
I am going to be perfectly honest. I'm surprised Kong Skull Island made your list.
I enjoyed seeing it. It was a lot of fun. It wouldn't have made my list had we had more to choose from. But because I did enjoy it, And let's face it, it's got Thomas Mann and Shea Wiggum in, and I love both of them. And Tom Hiddleston, too.
Yeah.
It was a fun movie. And
I
enjoyed
loved it. I thought it was great.
But In Search of Israeli Cuisine, really?
Yeah, really.
Wow.
Well, because it really opened my eyes to what Israeli cuisine really is.
Mm-hmm.
You know, as opposed to what me never really thinking about what Israeli, cuisine was. You know, to me, that was just, bagels and stuff like that and things that you think of. But that film opened my eyes to all of the wonderful and very delicious things that are going on in Israel's food scene.
For those of you who don't know what The Lure is, you can find it. It's a Criterion film.
You
came
like
out,
that a lot better than I do.
The Lure is the world's first Polish-made vampire mermaid musical. It premiered at the Underground Festival in 2016, and I loved it. I thought it was funny as hell and just really
I would have thought
amazing.
I would have thought it was a little too gory for you.
It was gory in
Especially
places.
the end.
It was gory in places, but I really enjoyed that. It was fun, and if you haven't seen it, it is out on Criterion Collection, and it's definitely worth checking out. Santawala we just reviewed a couple weeks ago, which is a great little mystery
it's a
documentary.
very disturbing film.
Yeah.
It really is when you think about it.
So, those are our top films of 2017. We'd love to hear yours. Please let us know. Drop us a line at subjectcinema at eCinemaOne at PNRNetworks.com. I'm sorry. I'm really tired. We've had a heck of a day. And we have a lot of stuff coming up this weekend. We'll have the Memoriam stuff up. I was going to do one every day, and the time schedules got away from me. They will be up over the next 3 days. And, of course, we will have the video announcement of these on YouTube at some point tomorrow or Sunday, and the Poppies and Rosies at around 6 or 7 p.m. Eastern Time, Sunday afternoon and evening. And then that'll be all she wrote. It starts all over again.
Yep.
Alrighty, for Subject Cinema's special Top Films announcement show, I'm T.C. Kirkham.
I'm Kim Brown.
May your popcorn always be buttered.
And may your roses always be in bloom.
We'll see you for the Poppies and Rosies on Sunday.
Can't wait.
You have been listening to Subject Cinema with hosts T.C. Kirkham and Kim Brown. Subject Cinema is produced by PNR Networks, Boston, Massachusetts, which is solely responsible for its content. Subject Cinema theme performed by Eric Lyon. Subject Cinema is recorded and produced using Sony Vegas products. Subject Cinema is copyright 2017 by PNR Networks under a Creative Commons license. Check out a new episode of Subject Cinema every weekend. Until next time, this is Bob Taylor for Subject Cinema, and we'll see you at the movies.
That's all.
Podcasting's choice. From coast to coast, continent to continent, right here 24/7.